Hello, fellow classmates and professor. Today we are here to give a big thank you to the people in my life for helping my education become possible. As I finish off my last couple of weeks of my first year of college, I realized that I didn't get here on my own, and I would like to give a big thank you to the handful of people who have influenced my continuation of my education and have made it possible for me to get where I am. From family to friends to fellow coworkers who have given me the best advice to continue with my career dreams. Without these people, I would not be thriving as much as I am today. Starting off with my biggest supporter, my mother. Without her, I promise I wouldn't be alive today. My mother has been with me through so many life-changing things, and she has pushed me to do better no matter what I go through or how hard life can get. She always encouraged me to finish what I started, and I used to see it as a bad thing when I was little, but looking back at it, I am grateful for that piece of advice. Growing up in a Mexican household isn't always so easy, but it has made me the strong woman I am now, and has pushed me to do anything I want in life and become successful. Because my parents went through so much to get us where we are, I wouldn't want to disappoint them. They left their home country in order to give their future children and grandchildren a better place to grow up and to have endless opportunities and a better education. Education wasn't always a big deal to me growing up, but after realizing how much my own parents struggled because of their lack of education, it made me realize a lot of things. And they pushed my siblings and I to do better than they ever did for the sake of our future. Another important person that has influenced my life as much as my mother, and is basically my second mother, is my sister, Maribel. After my parents' divorce, she sort of took on the role as my mom, and I ended up living with her, so she taught me a lot of things and encouraged me a lot throughout my high school years. She has always taught me to be independent and not wait for people to do things that I can do. She has also taught me to never let people bring me down, as well as to not let people's words get to me, and I carry that with me every single day. She's encouraged me to do better than other people, and without her, I wouldn't even be able to register for my classes my first semester. Seriously though, because I didn't know how to work the websites, especially for financial aid. It was very confusing. My sister has impacted my career choice a lot, but in a good way. She has told me to follow my dreams and do whatever I want, even when other people in my family think that what I want isn't a true career or won't get me far. Not only that, but she has always kept me calm about the idea of not sticking to the same major for my whole college years. I'm not sure what I am passionate about yet, but she assures me that I will find out one day and it'll never be too late to change careers. She has been a prime example of that. She changed her major at least 3 times while in college, and now that she has her career, she plans on going back to school and changing her career again. Because her current one isn't as fulfilling, it's not something she enjoys as much as what she actually wants to do now that she has figured out what she wants to do. My sister, as well as my family, have always told me to do something that's going to make me happy and not miserable, that it's better to be doing something you love rather than something you hate for the rest of your life, and to not let money be a factor in it, to always just my feelings be the choice of my career. Thirdly, I would like to thank Adrian, my boyfriend, who is also my motivation. My days aren't always smiles and sunshines, but without him, I wouldn't be able to get things done on those dark days. He always motivates me to get my assignments done, even when I don't want to. Sometimes I get in those moods where I just want to drop out and everything starts to stress me out. But he reminds me of the great future I can have with an education. He always tells me even if I don't like school, it is my backup plan, and I should at least try to do the best I can to graduate and have something to fall back on. He's always seen potential in me, and I am grateful that he has never left my side and does nothing but support me with anything I do. He encourages me to be a boss woman every single day and not let people tell me I can't do something. He has been with me since junior year of high school, and he was with me after a very traumatic experience, and he's the reason why I am still here. He has pushed me to get through high school, and now he is pushing me to get through college. He's the reason why I started college. He encouraged me to continue my education as well. Lastly, my most important thank you goes to all the teachers that I have ever had in my lifetime. The teachers especially that have seen potential in me and have told me I can do big things. Nothing has encouraged me more than those certain teachers who helped me build up rather than tear me down. I especially owe thank you to my geometry teacher from high school. He always told me the things how they were. He never sugarcoated anything. He saw potential in me, and he helped me realize that in this life things aren't just handed, you have to earn it. So when 2020 started, I thought it was going to be a great year for my future, but it ended up being a year of unexpected things. But although there was moments that no one knew what was going to happen, these people in my life kept me sane and standing up on both feet. Last year was a year of a lot of things went downhill, and I found myself in a dark space, unmotivated to do a lot of things, especially school, online school. I didn't see myself going on further with my education, but I pushed through all the Zoom meetings and all the final assignments of my high school year. And here I am today, a whole year online. Who would have ever thought? With everything being said, I would like to give thank you, not only to the people I mentioned, but to those I didn't, who impacted my education, even the tiniest bit. I will forever carry all the advice, support, and love with me. Thank you.